world of YouTube, true crime, TF site, and everything else, and finally going over this story with Harmony Montgomery. Oh man, you want to talk about a ridiculous, insane, but yet, you cannot underestimate what people do today and what they can get away with. Oh boy. How ridiculous is this? 2 years. 2 years. Hasn't been seen. And I'm sorry, but shame on the mother of this daughter who is now calling out and crying out for help, but yet hadn't seen her kid in years. Let the father get full custody. And she assumes, I heard an interview on the radio this morning. It was probably on last night. I might have missed it because I was doing a lot of stupid stuff that's just in fucking motherfucker. Stating that, I think she's alive. Oh boy. This woman must be fully delusional. Unbelievable. You have a daughter, or any child, and the girl is, the most adorable little thing you could see. And just to see this picture of her, and to say, wow, I can say yes, she's another one just like, the other missing girl I was covering. Go figure, I forgot her name. Summer Wells. Harmony here looks like a, down-to-earth little girl, but I'm sure she's got her ADHD problems, and I'm sure she's got something in there that regulates on a, hyperactivity problem. But for the damn fact, this girl has been missing for 2 years. And I don't even know what I'd do if my kid was missing for 2 days. I mean, like I said, I did have my kid in 2020 have a huge issue with something, but I was on it, like fly on, That's right. And this kid, man, as you can see here, oh man, it is heartbreaking just to see, to even think where this kid might have been, went, what was done to her. Unbelievable. And of course, the stepmother and father, gonna play dumbfounded stupid. And of course, in the new updates in this is, they were homeless. No, I don't even want to show that woman's face. But supposedly, they were homeless in 2019. Looking for people that saw kids, the 2 idiots in the car, like this. I mean, that's the same one. And somehow being homeless, living in a car. These are very expensive cars. Chrysler. In a friggin', what is that? That's a Audi, right? Yeah, Audi. These are friggin' expensive cars. My wife was having me look up some Audis, Volkswagens. At one time, she wanted me to, and these cars to me are friggin' junk. Their motors blow, their transmissions burn out. But still very expensive. And Two homeless dinks, idiots, stooges were in these vehicles. And two of them at that. Not only one, but two separate vehicles. Expensive. Where'd they get the money for them? Is what I like to know. When they're about to wonder why they went homeless, they gotta look good and do drugs. And drive and look good, that's right. So, man, tries to kind of go feeling it out. Now, this is where the law needs to change. Where I say, last person with that child is the last person that's seen the child, is the last person that needs to be convicted of all charges. No proof, no evidence, last person, custody, slam that gavel down and give them their day in their new hell. That's it. End of story. Change laws. But no, this stepmom might just get out of jail if she does a plea bargain. What I heard, and it's like, what the? Oh my God. This is where my mind twists, turns, and why I think the way I do. And like to do things to people like this. What the frick they do to the kid? The kid was innocent. The kid was young. She had issues. You can tell. She had probably learning disabilities. I could tell. Picture says 1,000 words. But all in all, the kid looked happy as a pig in poop. I should put it in a better frame, but she just looked outgoing. Looked very, just wanted to be a child type kid and looked happy-go-lucky. Always smiling. Wow, them are the kids that are like, yeah, but I'm sure she had her disabilities. And whatever the hell this, what was this, Kayla Montgomery, 31, was charged with welfare fraud. Food stamps from December 1921, time ago, was not living with Kayla now. Yeah, fucking wow. Saying the kid's alive to get food stamps, right? And and then I heard the mother talking to something on the radio this morning. Oh, we're going to check out the friggin' local homeless camps. Why in the F would your kid be in a homeless camp? Wow. This woman is deranged. Needs a smack upside her head, that's for sure. And there's no evidence. In court Monday during appearance, Kayla Montgomery O'Neill told the judge there's no evidence that Harmony Montgomery was with her mother after Thanksgiving 2019 or long before that. Extremely cooperative, yeah. I don't know, man. That's just sick. Demented, sick. Oh, I think that's a stepmother? No. Flight risk at that. She knows what law enforcement is closing in on. Yeah. Scumbag. This is close to home, too. Who was living in Manchester at the time, that moved, had put Massachusetts at odds with each other. I heard they're going after this judge, too. Legal custody. Everybody's at fault with this one. I mean, let alone if that guy didn't have child abuse or had DCF or UCP or whatever it runs by up in New Hampshire, or I know it's DCF here or any other state. This is where friggin' child services is all at fault, judge at fault. And it's this that slips through the system, the justice system, and people just sit there and, oh, geez, there's no evidence. We can't do nothing. It's all about the evidence. We don't need friggin' evidence. All we need is the last person to know, be seen, and even, oh, yeah, sitting in a friggin' car homeless is a lot. And that's right there should turn the law today. Because if you got kids in your friggin' car, and what's going on with the kids and the other kids and not explaining or being talked to? If there's other kids that were there in the car, what did they see happen to their sister or sibling or whatever the case may be? But there has not been one word that I've heard on the news nor in an article yet saying that the kids are being interviewed to say, hey, what happened? Jeremiah Oliver, his sister literally started getting suspicious when she was told, oh, your brother went to Florida with your grandmother. And she told someone, either DCF or the school, she hadn't seen her brother since September or something. Why ain't the other siblings talking? Why ain't they being interviewed? And why ain't they, what's going on? Man. This poor kid, I believe, is not alive. Probably, bound up in some friggin' barrel or shallow grave. Because the father couldn't handle the truth. Couldn't handle the truth of kids can be very, very, but sad situation. But I gotta go. More on this to come. Out.